Zeus, the powerful king of the gods, was not one to be trifled with. When Apollo, the god of music, poetry, and oracles, found himself in hot water with Gaea, the earth goddess, he soon discovered just how severe the consequences of his actions would be. Instead of condemning Apollo to Tartarus, Zeus decreed that Apollo would be exiled from the glorious heights of Mount Olympus, where the gods and goddesses dwelled, and would be forced to serve as a slave on earth for 9 long years. This punishment was a harsh one, as it meant that Apollo, who was used to the adoration and worship of mortals, would now have to toil and labor as a lowly servant, deprived of his divine status and privileges. For 9 long years, Apollo wandered the earth, performing menial tasks and enduring the hardships of mortal life. He learned firsthand the struggles and suffering of humanity, gaining a newfound understanding and compassion for the mortals he had previously looked down upon. It was a humbling experience for Apollo, one that taught him important lessons about empathy, humility, and the value of hard work. At the end of his arduous sentence, Apollo finally managed to patch things up with Gaea, the earth goddess whose wrath had sparked his punishment. In an act of reconciliation and forgiveness, Gaea bestowed upon Apollo a great gift, the oracular temple of Delphi. This temple, located on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, became a sacred site where Apollo could communicate with mortals through his prophetic visions and oracular pronouncements. The oracular temple of Delphi became a place of great significance and reverence, attracting pilgrims and seekers from far and wide who sought Apollo's wisdom and guidance. Through the oracles delivered at Delphi, Apollo offered insights and advice on matters of great importance, influencing the course of events and decisions made by mortals. The temple became a center of spiritual and political influence, shaping the destinies of individuals and nations alike.